breath. Right from the start, I knew that I'd found the home for my heart. It beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing
has the honor of presenting this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Mark, at this time, if you would take hand of your bride, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today where the sun meets the sky meets the water, and the water meets the land to bless, celebrate, and witness the love and marriage of Mark Cook and Elizabeth Skeen. Mark and Elizabeth would like to thank each and every one of you for being here today to join in this wonderful, joyous occasion. At this time, you may be seated. Mark and Elizabeth, in a few short moments, the two of you will exchange vows of marriage, each to the other. I would like to remind you both that although your vows are spoken in just a matter of moments, they are promises that will last throughout eternity. Elizabeth, at this time, if you would pass your bouquet off to your maid of honor. The two of you would join hands and face one another, please. Mark and Elizabeth, to this day, each of you brings your love for one another as a treasure to share. As you know, someone who loves us gives us a piece of themselves that only they can give. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept each other's faults and pardon one another's mistakes without forgetting, but remembering what you learned from them. The key to love is sharing, facing your good fortunes as well as your bad together, forever searching for ways to intensify your happiness. The key to love is giving without the thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile, and by giving in, but never, never giving up. The key to love is also respect, realizing that the two of you are separate people with different ideas, but that you belong together and that you share a mutual bond. Mark, do you take Elizabeth to be your loving wife, forsaking all others as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Elizabeth, do you take Mark to be your loving husband, forsaking all others as long as you both shall live? In this way, the two of you can write out the days in your lives together. If each of you takes the responsibility for your lives, your life together will be filled with abundance and delight. As these waters here nourish and sustain life, so shall your love, devotion, and commitment sustain your relationship throughout eternity. Inasmuch as Mark and Elizabeth have consented to be lawfully married and have sealed that promise with the giving and the receiving of rings, and by the power vested in me, it is my honor to pronounce the two of you husband and wife. Mark, you may kiss your bride. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to be the first to introduce you to the new Mr. and Mrs. Elizabeth Cook. Thank you.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you. Across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying. Boy, I hear you.
First we have Jen and Phil. Let's give them a big round of applause. Michelle and Doug. We have the best man and matron of honor, Rick and Cassie. Come on out. At this time, I'd like everybody to please stand to their feet. The new Mr. and Mrs. Let's give them a round of applause. The Mr. and Mrs. Mark Kerr. Woo! Get your pictures now.
Don't know how long it takes waiting for a love like this. Every time we say goodbye, I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will. I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. And so I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You'll hear the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair.
Golden breezes through the trees move so pretty. You're all I see as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
I just want to thank everyone for traveling down here and being able to spend all this time with us. It's a great place to be and great people to be with. So appreciate everyone taking this effort.
Thank you. We love you all. Cheers.
Cheers. Love you.
Across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying. Boy, I hear in my dreams a faint whisper across the sea. Keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
Who's going to be the lucky lady tonight? Okay, 1. Two. Throw it high, Elizabeth. And 3. Woo! Look, we got it. We got a winner. All right.
Michael, picture. Take a picture.
Now we got it. Okay, he's going to take the garter off. Let's put some music on.
It's a good thing.
Take your time. Mark, take your time.
Cheers, Wobbly.
Ah!
Get her, Rick.
Where did it go?
Okay, he got it. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we're going to put on some music on the count of 3. He's going to toss it to some lucky guy.
Get your hands up. Come on, get your hands up.
1. Two. Make sure you don't throw it over the fence.